Hey guys, and welcome to this monochromatic holiday glam look. For this video I'm going to be using a few new products. If you guys are interested in finding out how I achieved this look, then please keep on watching. I already prepped my face and my eyes with primer and whatnot off camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in and do the eye makeup right away. I'm gonna go in first with the Beautycounter's holiday eyeshadow palette just to use as transition shades. Just apply the eggshell first to set the whole concealer, then afterwards I'm gonna go in with soft peach and sienna up here. So I'm just concentrating on the crease area. I'm using Same Beauty blending brush, and I do have a little bit of glitter left over from another look I just did, so that's why you see a little bit of glitter reflecting. Then I'm going in with sienna now, and I'm just going to concentrate this more on the very crease area and try not to wash over the first shade that I applied, and just applying a little bit more of the eyeshadow just on this outer corner area of the crease. Just because I have a little bit more space in here than I do on the center. Then I'm going to go in with Melt Cosmetics' new eyeshadow stack. So these are the 4 new shades from Melt Cosmetics. So there are 2 mattes and then there's 2 shimmers. I'm going to go in with this first shade here called Last Caress. I think that's how you pronounce it, but it's going to be somewhere on the side here. The next color I'm going to go in with is Mean Streak, which is the darker matte shade here. And for that I'm going to be working on the crease but going towards the lid instead. And just go back in with the clean blending brush and smoothing out some edges here. I'm going to apply the shimmer now, and I'm using the shade She's in Parties, which is the darker shimmer color, and blending it in with the crease color. So I'm just packing it on first. And then just fading it in all the way into the inner corner. And then I'm just applying some ABH Brow Wiz, and I'm using the shade Chocolate. I'm not really keen on this color for some reason, but can't find my dark brown or ebony, so this will have to do. And I'm just gonna use the spoolie side of it and just kind of brush lightly through the hairs just to make sure that everything is well blended. Then I'm taking Real Cosmetics concealer, and I'm using the shade 2P, which is too pink, a really pink tone. I don't know if you can see it. I'm so pale. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean up the brow. I'm using the pink concealer just because it would match perfectly with the eye makeup colors that I have on. And this will act really beautifully as a highlighter for the brow bone. Then I'm just gonna take a shader brush and lightly blend this concealer out. And making sure it blends in with the eyeshadows. So here we go. It looks more smooth. The concealer has really blended out the eyeshadows really beautifully together with the highlighter compared to this mess here. And then I'm going to highlight my brow bones as well as the inner corner of the eyelid using the shade here, Skeleton Kiss. Oh, I love that name. Okay, so I'm going to use the Skeleton Kiss here as my highlighter. So just a light dust. Ooh. Okay, so this has a very pink iridescent finish. Girl, that is so pretty. And inner corner as well. I'm thinking I should just go ahead and apply some lashes, and then I'm gonna move on to the rest of my face and the under eyes as well. I'm gonna apply these lashes Eleanor from shop Silah, or by Silah lashes. So these are faux mink lashes. Voila! And these are the lashes on. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my face. First time I'm using Tarte CC Under Eye Corrector, and I'm using the shade Medium Tan. This is really good for the under eye circles. Then I'm just gonna go in with the Real Cosmetics Sunset Skin Foundation. I'm using 2 neutral. I should also mention that I used the Sunset Light Primer Serum. And then look, my skin always gets super red just by like a little bit of touch out of it. Then I'm just going in with a smaller brush just to do the under eye area. Don't want to poke my eye with a bigger dual fiber brush. So I'm just using the same foundation and I'm just going in just to build up on the areas where I do tend to have little skin problems. Then I'm just going to set the foundation using the Smashbox Halo Hydrating Perfecting Powder in Fair. It's such a long name. Mostly on the T-zone area again, because that is where I do get to shine the most. Then just on the nose area, the under eyes, on the side of the nose, down towards the smile lines. And a little bit on the chin as well. Before I start moving on to finishing off the face, I'm just going to quickly do the under eyes area with the same Milk Cosmetics eyeshadow stack here that I used previously on the top. I'm just going to finish off onto the bottom. So I'm using the lighter shade, the lighter matte shade again. So just tap, 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 tap. Then I'm using the Shimmer Season Parties just on top. And then going back in with that clean blending brush, I'm just going to blend out. For blush and highlighter, I'm going to be using the ZOEVA Offline Blush Palette here. So it comes with this iridescent highlighter, and you can even use the Milk Cosmetics Eyeshadow Skeleton Kiss as your highlighter because they are really similar, but I just thought I would use this for the sake of trying it. And then I'm going to go in a little bit with this blush shade. Very, very, very minimal. I'm going to highlight my cheekbones. It also has the same finish as the Skeleton Kiss. A little more iridescent. You can even connect it a little bit to the brow bone highlighter. And I'm taking that blush. Not usually much for a blush, but I barely even touched that blush. And then we're gonna blend, 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 blend. Man, this blush. God. Okay. Blush, you're too strong. You're too strong. Do I even need contour anymore? This blush is just taking over. Keep it fading. Okay. It's gonna be my contour now. There's no going back. I'm just gonna add mascara and I'm using Eyeko Black Magic Mascara. And just doing the bottom lashes just lightly. For today's lip, I'm gonna be using the new Dose of Colors Snuggle. Real. Oh my god. The Snuggle is Real lip set. Oh. Man, today is just not my day. How pretty are they? So I'm thinking of using the shade here, Lazy Daisy. And that is it for this look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to click the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe as well. And everything I use on this look is gonna be listed in the description box below for you guys to check out if you are interested in some of the products that I use. Personally, I really like this look. It's very fancy. Adding a little bit of accessory here and there will make it look a little bit more spiced up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until then, see you next time.